What is privacy? Privacy is the state or condition of being free from being observed or disturbed by other people. Privacy is a vital component for society. It defines the boundaries between citizens. What techniques are the government using? Satellites. Stellar Wind, codename for Presidential Service Program. The program's activities involve data mining of a large database of the communications of American citizens, including email communications, phone conversations, financial transactions, and internet activity. PRISM Surveillance Program. PRISM is a clandestine mass electronic surveillance data mining program known to have been operated by the United States National Security Agency, NSA, since 2007. For example, File US 984XN gives the U.S. government permission to use their spying satellites on countries like Venezuela, Mexico, and Colombia. The spying falls into topics such as their governments, their economics, and their strategic allies. The problem with this spying is that it is totally illegal. Allied countries such as Mexico cannot be spied upon because trust cannot be broken.
Can't trust not only the executive branch, but also don't trust Congress and don't trust federal judges to make sure that we're abiding by the Constitution, due process, and rule of law. Then we're going to have some problems here.
I will provide our intelligence and law enforcement agencies with the tools they need to track and take out the terrorists without undermining our Constitution and our freedom. That means no more illegal wiretapping of American citizens. No more national security letters to spy on citizens who are not suspected of a crime. No more tracking citizens who do nothing more than protest a misguided war. No more ignoring the law when it is inconvenient. That is not who we are.
Hey, dear Barack, I know you're just a puppet, but I'm giving you props. You're lying to the public like it ain't nothing, and I just love it. I hope it don't stop.
The NSA has also been tapping into phone calls of American citizens, also without probable cause.
We're not spying on your calls.
You know what I want.
I know, but I want to hear you say it.
Yeah, we want to hear you say it.
What privacy rights do we have as citizens?
Is there such a thing as privacy in our society? I mean, definitely there is a measure of privacy and an ideal about privacy. We have privacy within our own homes, the right to privacy of a lot of our information that isn't released publicly. I mean, students have their privacy, that the professors cannot release their grades publicly and other things like that. And one of the challenges for our having privacy in our society is that the Constitution doesn't explicitly talk about privacy. So we have had to interpret implicitly, indirectly, what might the Founding Fathers have had as an intention for where does privacy fit in the Constitution.
The Fourth Amendment is the part of the Bill of Rights that prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and requires any warrant to be judicially sanctioned and supported by probable cause. The purpose of the NSA is to protect U.S. citizens from terrorists.
The NSA is just one of many parts of the bureaucracy that's in charge of our security, our intelligence information, and it's as a presidency scholar, the president's one of the main things presidents are in charge of is to maintain the security of the country. And so when they are looking down across the bureaucracy, parts of the bureaucracy under the Department of Homeland Security, the DHS, and the NSA, therein within the bureaucracy is one of the main areas where presidents look to get advice and intelligence for policy making, for making the right decisions. And so I would say that's probably its most basic function, to provide to the president and other politicians and to the public.
TSA. The TSA subjects all air travel passengers to full body scans. These scans are too invasive and are unreasonable. The authority that the TSA has also allows the officers to use racial profiling.
What the government is doing is a violation of the Constitution and a violation of human dignity.
Right to privacy. Reason 1. Every citizen, does not matter what country they were born in, is born with human rights. One of these rights is the right to privacy. Privacy is what defines the boundaries for a society. The respect of this privacy is what constitutes peace between citizens. If there was no privacy and the respect to it, everyone would do whatever they wanted.
It is now my honor to sign into law the USA Patriot Act of 2001.
The Patriot Act gives the government sweeping authority to spy on individuals inside the United States. The Patriot Act does not include privacy protections to protect personal information from government outreach. By reading the Fourth Amendment and doing research about the programs that the government has and standing up for the rights you have, know your rights.
You enjoying yourselves? If we maybe would just like to close off with something a bit inspirational, hopefully, or something a bit relevant as to us all. I'm having the same fear of shedding so many tears, and of course dying in so many years. It don't mean that we can't have a good life. So we'd like to just maybe close out with something for food for thought.
I don't know if you guys should be talking so loud. No, Lisa, it's not like the government is listening to everybody's conversation.
Hi, I'm calling about your Meat Lovers Pizza. I like meat, but I don't know if I'm ready to love again.
You hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
Okay.
She hung up on me.
But we're fugitives. We should just lay low till we get to Seattle.
Hey, everybody, I found one! The government actually found someone we're looking for! Yeah, baby, yeah!